It's Tetsedah and welcome to Gone Home. I downloaded this game a few months back and I really haven't played it, so I thought, well, why not make a review of it? So, enter the first look of Gone Home. Let's see if we can actually change the sound for a bit, because the main volume is pretty high up. There we go. Back. And, well, let's start recording. Walk using left stick, look around but using right. Modifiers and commentary. Unlock all doors, disable voice diaries, yeah. No, we're not doing any of that shit. Start! And that's... I'm very interested in the game. Ooh, yes? Loading? Yes? You can do it. I believe in you. Yes.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 1995. A 1:15 a.m. Guess this is the front porch of kind. It seems my name is Caitlin Greenbrier from Portland. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want... Well, Mom and Dad is crossed over, so anyone to know. We see each other again someday, and don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay. It's locked. Everything's locked. Well, this is a bunch of baloney. So I got some items. I have a boarding pass and... Okay. So I'm going to stand around here for 15 minutes and then say, I love this game! Would you mind, Thunder? I'm trying to do a review here. Yeah, it does say Mom and Dad. I can't see for shite. A Christmas duck. Oh, the dog cost $9.95. I'm thinking I need... It's a bit of a puzzle game. Where did the duck go? Oh, there we go. House key. Great. First, I want to view the contents of your bag. I threw the Christmas duck through the door. Game, I think you might have some bugs in you. Oh, they all went away like the good old King Ross would say, the end is nigh, the end is nigh. Fucking run away, the end is nigh. And I am the regional track and field final champion. Oh, a weird skull thingy? Mexico and Mexico. Right. Regional track and fields in 1991, first place. Girls 100 meter relay. Okay. Let's turn the lamp on so I can actually see some shit. Well, that door's locked. Pretty big bummer. Play messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so that was two very weird messages on the answering machine, and yeah, and if you read the note, Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come to see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had the Nintendo when we were little. That sounds like me, actually. Hey, you got a Nintendo. I like you. Now can I open this door? I can. Alright, so let's hold off for that for a few minutes. Something's weird's going on here. Where the hell is everybody? And who the hell's Sam? Katie's departure, Amsterdam. Did I went to Amsterdam? Yeah, of course I went to Amsterdam. Would you mind not, Thunder? No reason to make this game any more weird than it already is. Press touchscreen or the triangle to check your location in the house. I'm in the foyer. Well, what do you know? Light button! People! Lights! Ah. Nothing. Back a cut newspaper. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone City. Plumes of smoke rise above the northeastern region of Boone City. Janice said senior Janice Greenbrier. I think that's a... And it is removing dead and overgrown vegetation. Valuable training tool for the forest and fighting personnel involved. Mom has a very weird sense of training. Complete couples bowling. Wednesday cooking class. Take apron. Ballroom then. So she didn't go to couples bowling a few times. She pretty much never went to ballroom dancing. Cooked the big meal for Jerry and Sam. Alright. What the? Pick up cassette case?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Alright. Let's see. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. So Sam is Samantha, is abbreviation for Samantha, which would be my younger sibling. Which is interesting. Nothing of value in this drawer. Okay. So if we go back and read that. It's pretty much that. What I can gather for now is that the younger sibling ran away for whatever reason. Alright, that's a... I'm trying to get a feel for the place. Oh, some lights in here. Alright. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Miss Blacklock. Blaylock, something like that. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. She doesn't seem like the writing type. So she has a locker, but I really don't know the combination. Nothing. Pillow doesn't tell me anything. Steggy doesn't either. Cup hasn't been used. There's a green highlighter over here. The Misfits. Might want to remember that. I don't know if that's a band or something. That noise is starting to get on my nerves. Oh, look at that. The Nintendo's gone. This is interesting to say the least. Board game. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush? Oh. Okay. Oh, what's that? The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Heads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the First Mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The First Mate slipped down the line into the stone floors. She swept chalky bones. She's actually a pretty good rider. Yeah. What's that? The Holy Bible. Well, that's very clean. Okay. For now, let's leave Sam's room alone. Hello? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last week and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. Mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on it. Probably I can just ditch out of it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie to be really violent? Am I going to bath? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed into the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, see you there. I won't find anything interesting in bathrooms. I think this might be Mom's room. There we go. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam. I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going through to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't ride you on the way to London, but I was so excited about the channel. What the London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all want to come back here as a family sometimes, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Well, the fact that Sam's missing isn't that really that important per se, but what happened to Mom? Walt Whiteman, Leaves of Grass. Seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles, and each part of and tag of me is a miracle. A poem book. Timberline book lines. Why is this giving me all kinds of heebie-jeebies? Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. And with that thunder, please stop it. Watercolor techniques for floral and still lifes. Right. Aw, Mitten. Mitten, our cat, Caitlin. I'm kind of put on a pedestal, aren't I? There's TV in here. The video recorder is missing too, which is pretty weird. I know the Nintendo was missing because Daniel wanted it back. I think this place just simply got robbed or something. Lights on. I have no idea how much time I have left, guys. Oh, someone's a good painter. Somebody's a real good painter. Man, wait a minute. That's weird. How come this room hasn't been searched? The video recorder is missing from mom and dad's room. The Nintendo is missing from Sam's room. So why the Blue Blazers is this room pretty much in pristine condition? Curious. Give me a light switch. And light. And some costumes are here. From that book that Sam's writing. Which is interesting. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Attic is completely locked. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. And this is a composition semantic. Sightings journal, ghost hunter journal. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Austin? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. It said, hello. Did not investigate, probably was the furnace. Put milk from a carton in the fridge, it was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. October 9th. Lonnie says she feels a pressure in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ Woja board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. The last entry says in October 28, 1994, enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Right then. Marvelous. Well, for now, I'ma leave this video right here. This is interesting. This is highly interesting. I will do 3 parts. I will not explore everything, and I think I'm gonna ask Sai his opinion about it, and we'll see. Maybe we can do a story Saturday on it or something else like that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, hell, too bad. We are on Twitter, we are on Discord, we are on PlayStation Community, and I'm sure I'm forgetting one. But you can get your daily dose of XPA right there. And if you want to know the exact places where you can find it, check the About section of our YouTube page. Like I said, we will start streaming a hell of a lot more in the future, so do keep an eye on our Twitch channel. We do multiple games like Warframe, like Final Fantasy, all that types of games. So if you can't live without us, good thing we can't live without you. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Tetsedah from the XPA Gaming, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Take care, everybody.